and welcome to Business 300. My name is Philip Kulenshoff, and this is 300 Seconds About Business. We're all a busy people, so I have 5 minutes or less to get my point across. Five minutes in, 5 minutes out. Here we go. When thinking about structuring your business's roles and allocating responsibilities, it's necessary to acknowledge the multifaceted dimension that an organizational structure requires. I've talked elsewhere about not bogging down your business with structure. Keep all that in mind as you work on forming it. Just know that there are different facets to it. Here's what I mean. Your business is operating in the world of today, with tomorrow in mind, and with the intention of beyond tomorrow into the future. The worlds of today, tomorrow, and the future are different contexts, each demanding a different approach and a different focal point. At times, even the demands of each context are in competition with each other. Giving way to one could compromise the success of the other, and every time there will be one victor. If we pit today with tomorrow and the future, the demands of today will be victorious. The urgent always takes precedence. But if we only focus on today, when tomorrow and the future become today, we may not be there for it. Each context for our business, today, tomorrow, and the future, are vital for the survival and success of your business. So it's important to structure your business in a way that meets the needs of today with tomorrow in mind and going towards the future. All of the work is done by certain roles carrying responsibilities. The point is that the responsibilities for each context, today, tomorrow, the future, are different and should be considered when structuring your organization. With that, here's a framework for structuring roles and responsibilities in a way that addresses each context. The world of today revolves around a task. Getting the task completed is what today is all about. Make the part, do the job, send the email, whatever it is, the task is what fills today's slot. This is what your business does. The best way to get the task done is within a closed framework with as much control as can be managed. That means you have defined and repeatable processes for how to do the job and standards to evaluate if it was done correctly. Today is focused on the task within a closed system. But the tasks are accomplished by persons. In order for those persons to be successful at continuing to getting things done tomorrow and getting them done better, they must be equipped for that success. So the world of tomorrow is focused on equipping persons for success. As the focus of today is the task, the focus of tomorrow is the person. I say person because each individual may require a different sort of equipping, depending on his tasks, triggers, and tendencies. It's an individual focus. Because those things vary, equipping a person for tomorrow's success happens within a semi-open framework. Some of the things can and should be controlled, but there is more room for flexibility in a semi-open framework. We don't know what tomorrow may bring, and each person is different. So tomorrow is focused on the person within a semi-open framework. And each person is different. So tomorrow is focused on the person within a semi-open system. And that brings us to the future beyond tomorrow. As each person is equipped to accomplish his task better tomorrow, and all the persons together are moving forward, the future context is focused on getting people there. Today is focused on the task, tomorrow on the person, and the future on the people. Realizing the vision for your business is what the future context is about. You're trying to go somewhere, but you can't do that without bringing your people along. It takes people to make the future vision today's reality. The future context inherently is the most unclear, and so it lives in the open system. Making your way through uncharted territory means you don't have a map yet. Part of the future context is charting that path for the people to follow. So, with that framework, you can start populating the roles needed for each context. Maybe in the next few episodes I can discuss a bit about the role for each context, but for now, remember the framework. Today is focused on getting the task done within a closed system. Tomorrow is focused on equipping the person within a semi-open system. And the future is focused on rallying the people to it within an open system. Today, tomorrow, and the future. It's necessary to consider all three when thinking about your organizational structure.